What is up, my bros and hoes? My name is Viguana, and welcome to a chess video. My first chess video, but okay. There has been a recent breakthrough in chess because the chess developers, the chess team, has actually stated the release date for Chess 2. Yeah, you heard me right. Chess 2 is coming out. I know this all sounds weird and crazy that, oh my god, Chess 2 is coming out? Yeah, we've gone for thousands of years, literally, without Chess 2. First off, we haven't really gotten to full press mode with, showing the features, but a few of the bug fixes are the pawn's hitbox was adjusted. Secondly, the Queen's voice actress actually now has a British accent, which is awesome. Really awesome because, the voice actors in Chess 1 are subpar. It's mostly just the clunking of wood. We finally have actual voice actors. The king actually speaks in Old English, which is also really cool. And pawns will remain the only pieces without a voice actor. And say all the poor pawns, but the thing is, pawns have never really been the highlight of chess. Like the pawn main Discord server has not really been evolving that much. It's kind of sad because pawn is one of the most interesting classes because, you can get literally 8 of them at once, which is really cool because most other classes only have 2, but pawn mains are few and far between. Also, they have adjusted chess bots. I think you've all heard of the story of a world champion failing to beat a chess robot. This just shows how overpowered chess bots were, and now the CPU opponents have actually been downgraded, but you can now actually change the difficulty. We have easy, medium, hard, and then we have OG, which is basically the old chess bots. And also, we're going to see a lot of new cosmetics in Chess 2. Like, for instance, there were a few ones that they showed. They actually showed free. First off, we have a knight skin, and this knight skin actually gives the horse a knight helmet, which is really cool. More of the pricing later. There's also now a skin for the king that will turn him into a Japanese samurai. I have no idea why. I think they wanted to make an emperor, but the only thing they knew were samurais. The chess team isn't really that good at research, and which you can definitely see with the knight being a horse. I think the chess developers back in the day thought that knights were just horses, and they haven't gotten around to fixing it. And the bishops are also not really that well designed, they have a very satisfying look to them, and their sound effects are really good, but the thing is, they're kind of poorly thought out, right? And of course, the last of the free cosmetic items that was leaked, one of them was a pawn skin that turns them into a orc. This is a collaboration with Lord of the Rings. Really interesting to see that they're already leaking collaborations, already showing their collaborations this early on. Now, basically, there's going to be a chess shop, which is going to have a daily rotation. Every day you can get new chess items skins for your pieces, emotes, you can get stickers that you can show during a game. All the 9 yards. Because Chess 2 is actually going to be a free-to-play game, and we're planning on supporting Chess 2 for about 2,000 years, which I think is fair. That's even longer than the original Chess's lifespan. And one last thing that I can tell you guys is something that actually isn't official, so I don't know if this is actually true. Basically, what happened with chess is, pro players kind of have a monopoly on the game. Those games where, the good players are literally impossible to beat? Yeah, that's chess. So now they've added a little bit of an equalizer to chess. Apparently, I don't know. Being the reintroduction of dice from, if if you're a real OG chess fan, you remember that DICE were a part of the beta 3.5 update. They were quickly removed because people said that it was too random, but now in casual matches you will have to roll to see if your attack works. I've heard from a lot of big people in the chess community that this is stupid, and it's kind of annoying to miss your perfectly timed attack, but I think it's probably going to be good for like a more casual game. Oh, and one last thing. This is going to be my wish list for Chess 2. I'm giving you updates on Chess 2 later on. Basically, one thing I want for Chess 2 is more in-depth maps. Different maps that we have are literally just different skins of the same board. And, there's a spin-off mode where it's like a 5x5 board, and like that's more of a different mode and a different map. What I want is more creative maps, like maps with cover, maps with hazards. I think that would be a really interesting addition to Chess 2, since Chess 2 has actually gone full digital now, which is pretty cool. Also a part of my wish list, very big part of my wish list. I really want to see the implementation of fan modes into Chess 2. Of course, the very, very popular mind control mode, where you can take control of your opponent's pieces. Very, very interesting. And I hope that modding will be as supported as it was in Chess 1. I know that modding is kind of not that big. I know that modding is kind of going back because nowadays people want their games on everything, on every console, on every device, every PC, every mobile device. So with mods being exclusively for PC, that can be a problem, but I think a simple mod maker with like a self-made coding language could be very interesting. I mean, Chess 2 has been in the works for, I believe, just under 70 years. So I don't see a reason why Chess 2 shouldn't have mod support. Okay guys, that was my update video about Chess 2. I know that's big news for the whole community, and I believe I'm going to be the first person to actually talk about Chess 2, because I've only seen updates about the new patch notes, and they said that they were going to fix the really prevalent pawn hitbox error, which is really annoying for the 5 pawn mains that are still out there. Yeah, but they didn't. They kind of forgot it, and they actually made a new glitch, which is kind of annoying. So if you want to support me making more chess content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And that will really help me out in the algorithm. And okay, goodbye, my dear chess bros and hoes.